Yo, Aishin Denshin, heart to heart, mind to mind. It's your boy Telepathy. This is my channel, Exercise Your Demons. I was gonna do a live stream, but I don't have enough subscribers. Firstly. Secondly, I hope you're blessed. I hope whatever you're going through in life isn't stressing you out. You may hear the mother of my children coughing in her room. She's had a cough all week. She needs to go to doctors and check it out, I guess, but it is what it is. The kingdom of heaven is always at hand. It's a crazy saying, isn't it? The kingdom of heaven is at hand. But I ain't trying to break them phrases down. I'm in the book of Isaiah, and I'm going to be kind of talking about from Isaiah chapter 44:9 to chapter 45 kind of thing. And in that chapter, he's talking about the foolishness of worshipping idols and how they're vanity, and they won't profit you and all these he's basically just dissing it, saying that for that worship of idols, him and his fellows are going to be ashamed. Then he goes into the idols of wood and how the idols are made and how the smith does his work on it and then the carpenter does his work on it. But he also goes into the fact that the same places where they're working on these things, they're baking bread, they're using one bit to break bread, another bit to roast the pork. I should just read it, to be honest, Alright, from verse 18. They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes. They cannot see, their hearts they cannot understand. And none considereth in his heart neither knowledge nor understanding, to say, I have burnt part of it in the fire, yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten. And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? He feedeth on ashes, a deceived heart hath turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, not a lie in my right hand. Saying, how can you make something holy where you're doing dirty work? You know what I'm saying? You're doing works and you're trying to make an abomination. I'm calling it a god, but I found it a bit, the writing of it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of hard. And then he goes into how he's blotted out the sins of Israel and Jacob like a thick cloud, and like a thick cloud They've brought back the sins and transgressions back to him. That's from verse 22. I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins returned unto me, for I have redeemed thee. I'm just getting into it, innit? Because I've been talking a lot about games. I've been streaming. I've been researching loads of stuff towards what I've been doing, kind of thing. I've been a bit sidetracked, like, but this channel weren't ready for games. Like, this channel was ready to do what I'm doing now. Then he reminds the people that he's the maker of all things. And that's from verse 24, Lord. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I, the Lord that maketh all, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars, and maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise backwards, and maketh their knowledge foolish, that confirmeth the word of his servant, and performeth the counsel of his messengers, that saith to Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah ye shall be built, and I will raise up the decayed places thereof, that saith to the deep, be dry, and I will dry up thy rivers, that saith of Cyrus, my shepherd, and shall perform all my pleasure, even saying to Jerusalem, thou shalt be built, and to the temple thy foundation shall be laid. Yo, so as I said, Isaiah's one of them books that he's just going in like he's getting them code messages from the Lord, like, but there's no like commentary apart from like I got a little bit from the idle bit, but I just let it speak for itself. That's why I just read it. I hope life is fine, and you might be going through stuff where you don't understand what's going on, like, but just hold your faith. Use your wisdom to see that not everything is always as it seems, and most things are always out of our hands. It's down to God, like what? In the end, just make sure that personally you are doing the right thing and you're trying to seek the Lord's face in that sense. Cover yourself, because you can cover your whole family being covered by yourself. Like, you know, like in Sodom and Gomorrah, if like a couple people had faith, the Lord would blind them, like, kind of thing. Like, I think it was Sodom and Gomorrah, like, but in the end we know what happened. But there were people of faith, like faith goes a long way, like, don't worry about what's happening around you, how people are acting around you, just stick to your faith and make sure that your prayers are being met and you're giving out your gratitude to the Most High, innit? Peace.